Okay, so when should you start working on setting up your fireworks business? This is a great topic. I believe you need to start working on it probably late in the summer, right after the 4th of July, working into a whole year ahead of time. And here's my reasoning in that. Number one, if you're first starting off, there's a lot of things you're going to need to do. Location, licensing. Even though some of the licensing might not become available until after the year, you're going to want to be able to do that. The other thing is research. It's all about location. And for you to obtain that property, especially if it's going to be a rental property that you're going to have, you're going to need to make sure you secure that well ahead of the fireworks season, because you got to remember, you have competition, and your competitor is thinking the exact same thing you are. If not, then they might have been there for 10 years previous to you. So you have to get started early, and it's good to start having those conversations with your fireworks vendor early on. You can ask them questions in the off season that you're going to get a good answer, or they're going to be able to find out an answer for you, where later in the spring, when things are kind of going and everything's working at fast forward, they might not have the time to dedicate to you to answer really basic, simple questions. So you really have the advantage of talking to your fireworks sales rep ahead of time during the slower times of the year to kind of get some basic questions answered. Most people start too late. The majority, the leads that we see through blackhatfireworks.com, most of the leads come from June 1st saying, hey, I'm ready to go. And I can tell you that you're not ready to go in June 1st, because by then you're too late. You really need to be ready to go at the latest at the beginning of the year. And that is to go through the checklist of things that we're discussing in this ebook, in this video conversation, about the things you need to do to really get your fireworks business off the ground. What I suggest to people, here's my recommendation for most people who I speak with who have never sold fireworks before, is spend year one, go work for somebody else, sell fireworks, and learn if you really want to do this as for a business. It'll save you a lot of money and a lot of heartache and a lot of pain, because you'll get to see firsthand what it takes to do this. Most people who stay in the business that first year working for somebody else, you're not going to make any money. This is on the kind of in-person training, but you're working on someone else's dime. And you really find out that you either get the bug to do this and want to move forward, or you want to run away as fast as you can, because you realize that this was not the 4th of July and setting off fireworks and all this great stuff. You realize there's heavy lifting. There is stress of running a business, cash flow, banking, reporting. You're gonna have to file taxes. This is a business. There is no get-rich scheme in the fireworks business. There's hard work and building it. I would say have a 3-year plan. Year one, work for somebody else. Year two, you're going to reinvest every single penny you make profit-wise back into your business. And then really, hopefully, year three, you now have a real good picture of what's going to take to build your business, to scale it, and go to the next level.